You get to learn as they play, which is the best way to learn. They're learning without even knowing because they're playing.
Yes, you're not forcing it on them, right?
Alrighty, everyone. It's going to be a great weekend here in Southern California, but we do have to watch out for the winds. Look at this graphic. Kind of looks like I'm in the race, right?
Take a picture for you.
Can you? Be like, I was at the marathon on Sunday. Alrighty, everyone. Here is the forecast for Sunday, the marathon. Oh my gosh, remember that we're going to be streaming it. You can tune into us. That way you can check in to see all of your friends that are in the race. It starts at 7 a.m., but look, people that are getting into spots by 6 a.m., it's going to be 55 degrees, so it's going to be breezy. By 9 a.m., temperatures will be at 69, and then by noon, temperatures will be at 79. So it'll be nice and fresh for the start of the race, but the longer the runners take to get through the course, it's going to get warmer and we'll have bright, sunny skies. So here's the weather setup. As we head into the weekend, the winds are not going to stop. So currently we have a system over the Rockies, and we also have a high-pressure system over the Pacific. So between these two storms, we're getting those winds right now through Southern California. And as that system over the Rockies moves over us tomorrow and into Sunday, the winds are expected to get even stronger. We have the wind advisories and high wind warnings that have been extended through this weekend. So traveling, especially those mountain passes and canyons through the desert, it's going to be challenging. Gusts potentially up to 65 miles per hour. The strongest winds in the mountains could cause more downed trees, power outages. So make sure you secure those loose outdoor items. If you live in those typical Santa Ana wind-prone spots, then you're going to feel them. And high-profile vehicles are especially vulnerable when we have these high winds, because when you compare it to a normal car, there is more exposed area because of the high-profile vehicles. So kind of think of it like the sail effect for a boat, where you have the sail, then you have those crosswinds. It could easily tip over. So as we head into the weekend and you have travel plans, just allow extra space from those high-profile vehicles. We're looking at the winds today, this time around out of the northeast. They're going to be the strongest for the first half of the day. And notice how the winds die down as we head into the evening. But then Saturday, they come back stronger, because that system is going to be traveling over us. And here we are looking at the weather tomorrow at noon. Winds widespread, potentially damaging. They're going to be gusty straight into the afternoon. And as we head into Sunday, yes, they will be weaker compared to Saturday, but they're still going to be strong. And that's the reason why these wind advisories and high wind warnings have been extended. So here's your forecast. As we step into the weekend, the temperatures are also going to be warming. We'll have 80s for the Basin, Orange County, and then early next week, lighter winds, cooler temperatures. The weather for the valleys and Inland Empire, we're in the low 70s today, mid to upper 70s tomorrow, then 80s on Sunday, then early next week. Look at that. The dry weather continues. No rain in the forecast. The deserts, strong winds here, and you got to be careful all the way through Sunday. And then finally in the mountains, we have temperatures in the 40s, 50s on Sunday. Next week, we'll be in the 60s. That's your forecast, everyone. Now let's check on the drive. Hey, Robin.
Hey there.